So today I'm going to be showing you how to take apart an iPhone along with replacing its battery. The reason I'm teaching you how to take apart the iPhone and replace its battery is because it's faster to do it yourself than going to the Apple Store and waiting in those long lines. It's also cheaper to do it yourself than going to the Apple Store because they charge you for the battery and to replace it at the same time. And it's also good to know how to replace the battery in case a friend or family member needs you to replace their battery. This is an iPhone 5, but you can do this with any other iPhone. So the equipment that you're going to need is a suction cup along with a key ring attached to it, a screwdriver, but this is a special screwdriver because iPhones use special screws called pentalobe screws, so you're going to need a special screwdriver for it. You're going to need a little container to hold all the screws, but that's just personal preference. And you're going to need to use a pair of tweezers. So before you start, you're going to want to turn off your phone. So let me just turn it off. And then after you turn it off, this is when you can get to work. So the first thing you want to do is grab your screwdriver, and you're going to want to unscrew the two screws that are located under the phone, here and here. After you unscrew the two screws underneath, you're going to want to get your suction cup and you're going to want to place it just above the home screen, and then you want to push down on it. And the reason you're doing this is to be able to pull up on the screen, and then with your tweezers you're going to want to dig into the crease of the phone where the metal and the screen meet. And then once you've taken apart the phone like this, you're going to want to take off the suction cup. And before you lift up the iPhone screen, you're going to want to be careful because it is attached. So you only want to lift it to about this degree. No more or no less. And then after this, you're going to want to unscrew 3 screws. And the 3 screws are located here, here, and here. But you're going to have to do it in a certain order. You're going to want to do the one in the middle, and then you're going to want to do the lower one, and then the higher screw. Okay, and after you unscrew the 3 screws, you're going to want to use the same screwdriver and just go barely underneath and push off the little metal piece. And don't forget how they're aligned up to the phone because they need to be put back the exact same way that you took them off. And then after you've taken that off, that's what holds down the battery onto the motherboard of the phone. And there should be this little flap. You pull up on this to take out the battery, just like this. And then this little piece right here connects to this little piece, and it's what powers the phone. And then for this video purpose, I don't have another battery, so I'm just gonna put it back. But it goes like this, just as if it was any other battery, and you just push down on it and it should snap into place. And then after you do that, you just put back the pieces. And now you're done. And then all you have to do now is just turn it back on. And there you go. That's how you replace an iPhone battery and taking apart an iPhone. Don't forget to, a good idea is not to forget where the screwdrivers go, because some screwdrivers are really small, but the ones that go here and here are longer than the ones from the inside. And that's it. Bye.